All right, I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see everybody. So first things first, we actually have a new corrections deputy starting today. Her name is Katie Monet. Katie comes from Sonoma County, and her mother is here. She's a retired Sonoma deputy. And where's your mom at? There we are. I'm sorry, you're surrounded by a whole bunch of my family, so they're all throwing elbows. We had a lot of kids at the table when I was young. It's a learned behavior. Anyway, I wanted to thank everybody for being here, and this is kind of a big day for everybody, and it's a huge day for Katie. This is her first time being sworn in and my second time swearing somebody in, so we'll try to get through this. This morning we have a lot of people in here that are pretty important to the county, pretty important to me, my family, and very important to the Sheriff's Office. I wanted to thank members of the board for being here this morning, Supervisors Williams, Haschak, Carrie Brown, and where's John? Hiding from me. Oh, if I look down, I can see through the top of my glasses. Chief of Police Justin Wyatt, thank you for being here. Justin's been a friend of mine since I started in the jail many, many years ago. Cedric Crook, Lieutenant for the Police Department, who's always been a very good friend to the Sheriff's Office in Mendocino County. A lot of other people. We have semi-retired, well actually yesterday retired Tom Allman. And something that's actually kind of extra special, we have Katrina Bartolomie's daughter is going to be able to swear me in this morning, which is probably one of the biggest things that can happen for a deputy sheriff in this county. Having Tom Allman and Katrina Bartolomie's daughter in the same room, there's a lot of years, a lot of legendary stuff that went on in Mendocino County. So, Katie, we're going to start by swearing you in. Rose, are you going to swear in, or is it going to be, okay, come on up. And I'm sorry, I'm suffering from a cold, so I sound a little funny.
I state your name. I, Katie Monet, do solemnly swear that I support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California, and I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
So we're going to have Katie's mother, retired Deputy Little, pin her badge on for her, and it looks like you've got a little experience doing that, so. A little bit.
I need my readers.
Nailed it.
All right. The Sheriff's Office, every time that we swear someone in, we have them recite the Peace Officer's Code of Ethics. It's not a reading test. We know that she can read. As a matter of fact, I'm probably the worst when it comes to this because I have to adjust my glasses up and down, depending on what length my arms are at the moment. And the Peace Officer Code of Ethics was actually built by peace officers. It was written by peace officers about what they think the most important functions that we have are. And it talks a lot about the things that we have to do on a regular basis. So, Katie, we're going to have you recite this, and then I'm going to sign it, and you're going to sign it.
As law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to safeguard lives and property, to protect the innocent against deception, the weak against repression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all persons to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn, or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful of the welfare of others. Honest in thought and deed of both my personal and official life, I will be exemplary in obeying the laws of the land, operations of my department. Whatever I see or hear of confidential nature, or that is confided to me in my official capacity, will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudice, or animosities or friendships to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime and with relentless prosecution of criminals, I will enforce the law courteously and appropriately without fear or favor, malice or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratuities. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of faith, and I accept it as a public trust to be held so long as I am true to the ethics of the police service. I will constantly strive to achieve these objectives and ideals, dedicating myself before God to my chosen profession, law enforcement.
Thank you. There's a little slope there. All right. Now I guess it's my turn. Thank you. So I just wanted to say just a couple of things. I wanted to give a little shout out to the CEO. Whoop. That wasn't Ooh, those cat-like reflexes, they're going. I'm working on it. Zumba. I heard the word, but I've never done it. I wanted to thank the CEO, Carmel Angelo. We got to swear a person in today because of all the hard work that all of our people are doing, but also because of the incredible support that the board and the county has had for us over the years. And, I don't know if people realize this, but in the Mendocino County Jail, we save more lives every year than any place else in the county. And it's because of the people that we're hiring and the things that we're doing. I see retired Undersheriff Randy Johnson in here. He's given me a lot of words of wisdom over the years, and I wanted to really, really thank him for being here. All right, I guess it's time for you and I. Right here, just fine.
I, Matthew Kendall,
I, Matthew Kendall,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of
and
California
the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of
that
California,
I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and that I will
and that I will
well and faithfully
well and faithfully
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter. All right, this thing is really sharp. It's not managed. Here we go. All right, thank you. All right, well, to be honest with you, I'm pretty nervous standing up here right now. Didn't feel a thing when she stuck that thing into me, so. I wanted to thank everybody for coming. Sheriff Allman.
Matt, congratulations. I want to thank everybody for being here, of course, and I really want to give a shout out to the former Undersheriff. His mom, retired sergeant with the sheriff's office, tragically died on Christmas Day, and we're sorry. The sheriff's office offers our most sincere sympathy. She was very proud of you, and we're very proud of you, and very proud of her. She hired many people in this room. we're very sorry about Pam loss.
Matt, the weight of the badge is heavy. However, it's also light when you have fun. This job is a lot of fun, it's a lot of work. You'll have great times with your family, you'll have great times with our department, but never forget what our mission is. Our mission is to provide the best quality public service safety we can in this county. The Board of Supervisors right now, you're very lucky. You're coming in with 5 members of the Board of Supervisors that understand what the mission of public safety is. Don't ever abuse your power, but use it for the right things. Use it to make sure that the men and women who work for you have the equipment they need, the tools they need, the training they need to get the job done. And don't ever forget that your friends on weekends and the evening are some of your best supporters, because you can talk about other things other than being sheriff. Because when you're sheriff, there's many things you can't talk about than to other sheriffs. Use your friends, use your family, but use your wisdom. I've known you for 30 years, ever since I made you pour out 2 cases of beer. You never disappointed me, and you're not going to disappoint me. Just lead the way that you know how to, and I've seen you lead. The men and women of this department are looking for you, and to the men and women, this is your sheriff. This is a guy that you will follow. He will take care of your budget. He will take care of you. But also, there's 2 words. What are the 2 words that we talked about more than anything else, Matt?
Accessible and accountable.
Accessibility and accountability. We want to say good things when people do good things, but we have to do bad things when people do bad things. And that's what our job is as sheriff. So I feel very comfortable where the county's going right now. You're going to lead this department. Hopefully in 3 years, you'll run for sheriff. Mendocino County has had 22 sheriffs. You're number 23. And out of 100, we turn 170 years old next year. Well, the county does, we don't. I just looked that old. But that means that very few people have had this honor. And just have fun, really, truly. Good luck, be safe, and take care of the people.
Thank you. I really wish my mother could have been here today. And she's been gone for 16 years this year. She's got some friends out here in the audience that I appreciate you. My father was able to make it, my brothers and sisters. And I appreciate you guys showing up. Anyway, if this isn't memorable, it's going to be short. I mean, that's the trade-off. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you supporting me in this huge endeavor. That's about it for me.